Three things that I want to talk about in today's video. One, I'm taking a little bit of a break. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'll tell you about it in a second. Two, I'm going to change the way that I post stuff on YouTube and TikTok. And three, a little bit of extra stuff kind of going on in my life. Good stuff, of course. So first things first, yeah, I'm taking a break. I got sick. I got a head cold, probably sinus infection, nothing crazy, but it's no fun. And I certainly don't want to run in this weather. It's too hot, it's too humid, and I'm completely stuffed up. So I just don't want to mess with that, and I don't want to make it worse. So it's just not worth it, in my opinion. Maybe if it were springtime and a little cooler and stuff like that, I might try to push through, but it just doesn't seem worth it. My body has been kind of yelling at me lately anyway, especially my calves. So it's good time for me to kind of sit back and kind of let my body heal and get rid of this gunk in my face. So and other than that, I'm changing up the way that I post stuff. So I'm going to keep doing short format on TikTok. I find that the community there is more responsive, more engaging for my niche, running and being a dad. So I'm going to keep doing that on TikTok. So if you want to see my short format stuff and a little bit more engaging videos, that kind of stuff, follow me over at TikTok. For my long format stuff, like my recaps, my weekly recaps, I'm going to keep on it. I'm going to do that every Friday on YouTube. Yeah, I just, like I said, YouTube, I like doing it because it kind of gives me a little bit more creative freedom, whereas TikTok has got kind of a lane. I like that lane for short format, and I think that that's what I'm going to keep doing there. There's a good group of people on there, and it's really heartwarming. So I feel pretty positive about it. As long as it doesn't get taken off again, whatever. Anyway, and then some other stuff going on. Kiddo and I, even though I'm sick, I had to do some grocery shopping. The wifey was at work, so Kiddo and I went, did some grocery shopping. He loves going shopping. He asks for stuff, even though he shouldn't. But you know what? He's 5. What are you gonna do? But we had fun. We went and had hot dogs, so that was fun. He's been doing. We started him on basketball lessons, so again, we're just throwing spaghetti at the wall, just seeing what sticks. So we're gonna keep trying all sorts of different things and see what he really wants to keep doing. Sorry, guys. I got a lot of gunk. I apologize. But I'm out here. I'm recording. But that ought about do it for me today. So just to recap, I took a break from running, and because I got sick, and then I'm going to be posting short format on TikTok. So follow me there if you want to keep engaging with my short format, and long format's going to stay on YouTube. And we're trying all sorts of new stuff with the kiddo just to see what sticks. So if any of this resonates with you, give me a thumbs up, comment, engage the video. Let me know what you think. That'll about do it for me today. I'll see you next week.